The question that we all want answered, but the great thing is that we have a season of college football to watch in the process. Brett McMurphy here with us this morning. Part of the fun for you every season is that
laughing.
Yeah, he gets to go out and ask all the coaches questions, and then we get to try to answer those questions. Question today, I imagine, national championship related?
Yeah, it's we start off the season like the Zika virus. I keep returning. I'm back again for another year. We always ask off the bat, pick your national champion. We asked the coaches. 101 coaches responded. We have our top 5 answers on the board.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go number 1.
Do we start at 1 or we go 5?
I'm going to start at 1.
You can go whatever you want.
All right.
Come on.
All right.
Be with me here.
All right. I don't know. Let's see what your pick is.
3
Do
misses.
I get to pick? All right.
Clemson, number 1.
That's where I was going to go with because of Deshaun Watson.
You know what? Clemson's ranked number 2 in the AP poll, but you put them number 1.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
All right.
Go with the quarterback. Go with the quarterback.
You're doing a lot better than Randy Scott ever did.
Yeah, poor Randy. Dumping on Randy's not even here. Okay, so what else happens? So we got to do 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, there's the top 5
Keep
answers.
guessing.
All right, I'll go with, okay, number 2. This is up there and out there, real going on a limb here. I'm going to say Alabama. Respect for Urban Meyer and that talent.
Ohio State finished 7th.
All those recruits, right?
Yeah.
You know what?
Lots of faith in the recruits.
Listen, don't worry, Columbus. They like surprising
They are my
people.
pick to win the national champ, by the way.
Yeah,
Ohio
that's what I'm
State.
saying.
There you go. I got one. They're playing for the state of Louisiana, LSU.
That would be correct.
Good. That's good.
1 to go.
Oh boy. Yeah. You know what? Let's go to another conference. How about you know, a place unfortunately that just suffered an earthquake? I'm serious. Oklahoma.
My home state, I know it well, the Sooners come in. You're doing it instead of Randy, because Randy, we'd have 3 misses and I'd be showing the whole board.
We were darn good, Jade. Well done.
We're a good tandem.
You got anything else to add, Brett, or no? Or should just Jade and I take it away?
Next week,
what's the question next week?
Heisman Trophy. Their Heisman Trophy picks.
Okay, cool.
And then we get into some fun stuff later in the year.
Yeah,
I have a feeling that number 1 might also have to do with Clemson when it comes to the Heisman Trophy.
I can either confirm.
Top of the hour here on SportsCenter in this, the biggest weekend in college football. It's kickoff weekend. This is Jade McCarthy. I am Linda Cohn. We are live and we are here for you and we are everywhere for you.
Yeah, look at this. All these games, we have you covered throughout the course of the morning. Get the app ready, get your iPad ready, get your TV ready. You got lots to watch today.
At the same time.
Yes, at the same time. And we will take you live to Michigan coming up. There is the man who loves to rock the khaki pants. How did he spend his summer? We're going to find out. In to Wisconsin, the SEC traverses the country this opening weekend. And while the Tigers may be more than 1,100 miles from Baton Rouge, home is a place that they're holding close. Les Miles spoke recently in a conversation about his players, saying that they are putting it on the line for Louisiana first, team second, and themselves as individuals third. The Tigers, of course, spend time helping those impacted by recent flooding in Louisiana, and some of them, well, they have hopes for playing for LSU someday. Coley Harvey joins us now from a local high school there. Coley, tell us. Our head coach, Herm Edwards, here with us this morning following the breaking news with Sam Bradford once again headed to Minnesota. This is a team with Super Bowl aspirations, as Adam said. New stadium, they lost Teddy Bridgewater really just in a stunning moment in their last practice of the preseason. What does Sam Bradford do for this team?
Well, he stabilizes the offense, a veteran guy that knows he's going to have a big role on this football team. And one single safety high, 8 guys in the box. Sam Bradford likes that. He's been around a long time in this league. So now this offense comes a little bit more dynamic with a quarterback like Sam Bradford that has a lot of experience.
Defending division champs and once again reuniting Bradford and Adrian Peterson. They, of course, played together in their Oklahoma days, so lots to watch for in Minnesota. And then you go to Philadelphia. Look, they invested $60 million in quarterbacks during the offseason, and now they make this move. It gave them the ability to do so. Chase Daniel, what do you expect from him now?
Well, he really knows the offense.
Showing in Rio at the Olympics. Simone Manuel here with us. Those are heavy. I had a chance, and they weigh a pretty significant amount.
They told me that it was 1.1 pounds each, so I probably have about 4.4 pounds on my neck.
Still not willing to take them off and relinquish wearing them, though.
That's so significant to me because growing up, I looked up to someone, and that's the reason why I'm here, and I do feel like I have a duty to Diggs, and that really meant a lot to me.
Yeah, I was going to say, to have the person that you look up to for years as a kid congratulate you on your own accomplishment, that sounds like a goosebump moment. What
Yeah.
were you feeling?
Well, like when I was at the Olympic Village, I took go anywhere without people noticing who I am. I'm just like at the grocery store and somebody walks by and goes, "I saw you on TV," and I'm like, "Did you?" Like just really trying to go about my business, but I think.
All right, thank you guys. Enjoy the weekend. The long weekend, it is almost upon us. The long wait for football, it's over. Didn't take long to feel like mid-season, though. It took overtime for Tennessee to avoid the upset last night. And on tap, well, we've never seen an opening weekend with more ranked matchups on the way. We are live this hour from Lambeau to Arlington. And less than a week away from kickoff in the NFL. Tomorrow, the end of his 11th season at LSU, it seemed like the 11th hour of Les Miles' career. So many questions if he would return this fall. He did. And in doing so, he has pointed the Tigers in the direction of strength. Leaders in a city that has faced turmoil and challenge unlike many have witnessed. Baton Rouge has been... All right, continuing with you on NFL Insiders. I follow him on Twitter, and let me send a message. You should too, at JoeBanner13, and we have Twitter Joe's Food for Thought, a little bit of a play on words, certified organic comments. That's what we're calling them, because he is here to tell us about them. We're going to go through a couple recent tweets, and you're going to give us the story behind them. Let's start with this one. If Brock Osweiler played like he did yesterday, the Texans will be serious late-season contenders. What had you tweeting that?
Well, first of all, thanks for the commercial.
Yeah.
You know,
That very same day, this one dealing with the Cowboys, saying the Cowboys story on Darren McFadden has to come from the team, and that means they are trying to trade him.
so, you know, if you're running a team, you're always trying to figure out if you can get a better insight into what's really going on in the marketplace versus what it seems.